Yeah, Loki Flex. Cyclone, I represent for the One Drop Podcast. You know the thing, you know the lingo. Get to the money, get to the cash. Yo, a Cyclone, you know. I mean, I represent for the One Drop Podcast. You know the thing, you know the lingo. Chat, chat.
Watch I wanna. Watch I wanna. Watch I wanna.
Yo, this your boy Lukey Flex.
Tracy Loyal.
Dylan Jai in the building, people check in.
Yep,
Yes. This is One Drop Podcast, and this is episode 43. And we want to say Happy New Year to you guys. 2022.
Well,
And
it's not actually the new year, but we're going to let y'all live.
here we go, bro. Here we go, bro.
It's the first show for 2022.
Yes, this is the first show of 2022. Are you saying 2022 is long time?
No, the new year is not in January.
Okay. So when is it?
The new year is in spring.
So
Spring starts the year.
what
In the natural way of things.
Oh, that's the natural. Okay, all right. That's what I say. I'm trying to say what kind of like.
There's many calendars.
Yeah.
And then you switch up your dates then.
Yeah.
And then they add their months. You know what I'm saying? Like they add months, they take out some months.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I think of.
Yeah, okay.
But the new year is
It's coming spring.
it's springtime.
Okay.
Think about spring.
Because it's everything growing and everything. Yeah. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Naturally.
You know what I mean. Dylan's just a very earthy person. You know what I mean. So he's a natural person. So you know what I mean. I'm gonna see with him with that. You understand? So,
He had me thinking like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Never
a
a
good.
dull moment with him, boy.
It definitely. It never was. Since we was little, you said no. It never was. You know what I mean?
But it's not a new year.
You know.
Just like Jesus wasn't born in December.
Well, of course, everybody
Or
don't.
the Christ.
Yeah, like we don't. We already know that they ain't know what what December 25th is his birthday. Like he have a birth paper or whatever.
Birth certificate.
Anyway, we're gonna say
We're here.
the new year.
43.
Yeah. So we here in 2022, and you know what I mean. I know that I spent New Year's Eve with my family, my wife and my sons, and I was home. And you know what I mean, I went around the fire pit on my little deck there, and
I seen you post that.
and
Fire pit and shit.
yeah, I went live with Judah, and for you know what I mean, because he's the first one to come outside, because I said I was going to go outside and go around the fire pit since it wasn't that cold like that. You know what I mean?
It was nice.
So it was nice or whatever. It was a nice night.
Weekend, yeah.
So I said, I'm going outside. So Judah ran upstairs, got his jacket, got his shoes and everything, and come outside. I said, yo, you the first person out here with me. And I was like, you know what, we're going to make a live. I went on Facebook, I made a live, and Judah was talking, and he was saying he thankful for all his presents he got for Christmas and how he thankful for his family. So I just thought that was nice. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And he warned everybody, don't get sick. Everybody that's going out today or whatever, don't get sick. So so I was like, man, that was a good moment for me. So
Stay safe.
yeah, so we stayed and watched the ball drop at home and chilled out.
Much what I did too. With a nice bottle,
Yeah, liquor was involved too.
I
New
just
Year's.
stayed home,
Yeah.
It was just like regular this
Yeah.
year. COVID cases going up. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm home. I was home, just doing what I do.
Yeah.
It wasn't exciting this year for me at all. What
Do you think
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
What's going on? What's going on?
Stay away
Like,
from it.
do you recognize or you identify that the fact that like it's like people are being more insidey now,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially children? Do you notice that with the
Children have always been there for a while. They've been out inside for a long time.
Yeah, but now
if they ain't playing sports, they're inside.
Like I know my kid, my daughter used to like when she comes, she used to always want to go outside. Like
Yeah.
that's first thing she want to
Yeah,
do is
yeah.
go somewhere, go outside, go to
Yeah.
the mall, go
Yep.
do this, go do that, go do that.
Yeah.
She never asked me that one time this time,
Because
Whoa.
because of the
and I asked her like, "You want to go outside?" She said no.
yeah, because of the climate that we in right now. I think she noticed what's going on, and she don't feel.
noticed
She don't
things
feel.
change.
Yeah, she don't feel like it's
They're
safe.
starting to notice
Yeah,
now
I
that
feel
things
like-
change.
I feel like it's affecting
It
us
is.
more than we know.
It is.
Yeah.
It
I
is.
definitely think
Because
so.
subconsciously, I feel like that's what's happening. Like we are staying in more,
Mm-hmm.
we're staying away from each other more, we're trusting each other less, and yeah, it's just less outdoory, like less going out. Just like you said, you
That's
stayed in
true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
for New Year's. Like,
That and
I'm sure a lot of people did that this year.
and I, you know what,
Yeah.
it was a choice for me, not because of everything that's going on in the world, but it's, you know what I mean, like I said before, you know, we had a conversation before this, like I don't feel like these, you know, these parties that, you know, was, you know, for a while been inviting, you know what I mean, and I could have went to, you know,
Not
other city.
even-
I could have went to other cities and did anything somewhere else, or you know what I mean. But I didn't feel right not being in my own city for New Year's. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing where I drew the line to say, you know what, I'm gonna take a break this year. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
it was just for me. It was just because, you know, New Year's we have a tradition. We get all dressed up
And we go out,
to eat,
yeah.
we choose a restaurant, and you know we
Whose
all.
tradition is that?
Oh, you never,
you always in
never,
Jamaica, man.
you always gone.
Always in Jamaica.
The last 2-3 years you've been to Jamaica.
been in
This the
Jamaica,
first
bro.
year you've been home.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first. Like since I started, it's the
Yeah,
first that you've been
'cause
here.
we- 'cause-
and you and Lady D always freaking in Jamaica.
2019 we started
That's the
that.
tradition.
Yeah, we started in 2019.
Yeah, 2019 we started
I
that.
thought it was 18.
No, because the first time we went to the one in Philly. That was 2019.
No, we
Or
went
that
to,
was 2020.
No,
No, 2018. You're right. You're right.
I'm
You
like
are right.
18.
Yes, you are right.
Because normally we would just go to a party, and I was like, let's
Yeah.
switch this up.
Yeah.
So we do dinner first, and then go to the
And
party.
then we go to the party. Yeah.
So for me, you know, this year it was just like, nobody was feeling it. Like for
Yeah.
me, it was just like, oh my god, I can't bother with all this reservation. And I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
So then everybody was just like, okay, you know what, we're staying home, and actually, just staying home. You know, just relaxing, watching it on the TV, like you said, light some candle, have some wine,
Yep.
and a good conversation, and that was it for me for
Yeah.
New Year's. And actually, I feel good when I stay home.
Yeah.
So
Feel good. Feel different. Yeah.
yeah, it's a little bit different. Like people's actually starting to enjoy being home.
Yeah.
I'm telling
more.
you,
Yeah.
it's because of the programming.
He probably, you know, and I'm not going to disagree either because it's probably, you know, in
It's
our
happening,
minds,
it's seeping in.
Yeah,
there,
see,
and we don't even realize.
in the back of our minds, you probably just feeling like, yeah, it's too much shit going on, and we don't really want to go out
Just
there. With
overwhelmed.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's another thing too when you thinking about, you know, things that's going on, and especially if you're a watcher of the news or whatever, that's already going to give you anxiety already
exactly.
from all
Yeah.
these things. If you believe in all of these things that's
If you
going on,
believe.
you know what I'm saying? But you know, like that
Believing comes with anxiety.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, for real.
All you
You're
believers
so
out
right.
there
Yeah.
It's so right.
comes with stress and anxiety.
Because like if you don't realize, like, you know what I mean, if you believe in something, that's faith. You have faith in what's going to happen, right? So if you have faith, if you have even fear, that's part of faith.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody kind of have, like, you see somebody die by natural causes, or like, you know, I seen for the last couple of weeks, I've been seeing people that was been close to my family or whatever been dying from natural causes. Now,
There's a lot of people died I felt like a lot of deaths.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah, it's a lot of. It's
a lot.
I'm
A
just
lot more than the usual.
Yeah, of
Like,
course,
even
of course.
natural causes.
Yeah.
Was like
Yeah, of course, and that's the thing. And you think in your mind like, damn, I'm young, just like that person. I'm scared that I might die off of whatever. Something may happen.
even Gracie.
Yeah,
So,
even our
yeah.
cousin.
Yeah.
So rest in peace to her because she about to, her funeral about to be in a couple of days.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. But she also diagnosed with cancer also.
Yeah.
Cancer also. So that
Everything I flare up.
is everything. Yeah,
Crazy.
you know what I'm saying. But
And scary,
you even having fear into that also will bring faith into what you fear. So me saying that is just you be careful what you put in your mind as
devote
you know what I mean.
your attention
Exactly,
to.
but yeah,
Yeah,
put
that
what you put in
fortress.
it.
Yeah.
Fortress.
No, for real.
it's true,
It's
it's
true.
true.
Be careful what you put in your mind or what you think about because you put it on yourself. That energy will follow you. You know what I'm saying?
Especially with us being home now,
Yeah.
all the time. So it's just like
Yeah.
your mind gonna constantly
Thinking
replay
about
this
things,
stuff,
everything. Yeah.
over and over again. So
Yeah,
yeah,
because you have so much free time.
Exactly. And
That's a
you know what I
lot,
mean,
man. It's a lot.
and that's one thing I promised myself this year is to take myself out of that things that don't concern me because I'm that type of person that would love to help people, or I see people in need that need help or need some type of guidance or whatever, and whatever they whatever somebody needed any advice, I just this year I'm just going to take myself away from those things because that shit pulls
It drains. you.
it definitely drains you, yo. And I seen that this year because
Yeah, I was drained.
I was drained terribly, and I something that I probably didn't share with everybody, but I'm gonna say it now. But this year I was coaching, I was doing things with my kids, also was helping out people that was in my circle, also helping people outside of my circle when it comes to certain things. And it was draining because I was doing too much. I'm always up and down, where it comes to a point where my body was like, nah, you done.
For me,
You know what I mean?
it's like I hear what you're saying. Like for me, when I get like, I understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like they drain. Like this is what drains me. It's like everyone is living life. Everyone has problems.
Yeah.
Nobody is living a perfect life.
Nobody.
We all have issues that we have to deal with. We all have stress. We all have a multiplicity of shit that comes up daily.
Yeah.
That we all have to deal with.
Yeah.
But some people find it easy, or I don't know if they find it easy, or maybe I am that inviting.
Yeah.
You feel me? They just find it like, okay, well, I could tell him my problems.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I got the same issue. I have the same issue, bro. I have the same
Like,
issue.
and it's not that I don't want to hear your problems, but it's like I don't want to hear your problems.
But you're a Capricorn, right?
Yeah.
I'm a Gemini. We're great listeners.
Yeah,
we're
I'm
great.
great.
We're
Yeah,
great
you are,
listeners.
yes.
You understand?
That's true.
Yeah, we're
That's
great
true.
listeners.
That's true.
And even if we don't want to hear it, we will still
We'll
give
still
you that
listen.
listening
Yeah.
ear.
Still listen,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Because even when you're draining me, I'm still listening.
Yeah, exactly.
While you're draining
exactly.
my fucking energy.
And that was part. That's a good chunk of my problem, being that listener that you can't listen to everybody's problems because it will drain your energy. You understand? And that was, and it's not like I'm saying it for people that's just in my circle, but just for people that is outside of my circle that don't mean good to you, bro.
Yeah,
you know
bro,
what I
that
mean?
just keep coming with the same problems
exactly.
over and over just to
Because I
drain
can,
you.
like, the people that's in my circle, like, of course we're gonna tell each other stuff and try to get advice from each
Yeah.
other. But at the same time, you got people outside your circle that know that you just you're a listening ear. They'll just come and talk to you and just drain you
Because they know you're gonna listen.
exactly. And all the negative shit that goes on in your life take a part of your fucking energy. Yo.
It
Yep.
do, because
Yeah.
all that shit is most of the shit is some negative
Exactly.
shit. Like
Like,
I don't go to people. I
bro.
don't understand. I don't go to people like that. Why can't you just
Listen, bro. I
keep your shit to
I
yourself?
learned. I learned my. I learned my lesson,
I
bro.
learned mine.
This year, I learned my lesson the hard way. Right. So, somebody I work with at my job, right? I'm always a listening ear for this person, right? Tell me everything that's going on in their relationship. Tell me everything that's going on in life that's not right. What's good in their life, all type of shit, right? And I'm like, this was going on for like 7-8 years because we worked together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
you're just telling me
You
shit.
just telling me shit.
Yeah,
and
over-telling.
sometimes it's the same
Yes.
shit
Over
over and
and
over.
over.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
dog,
I hate that shit.
I'm thinking that you could, since you telling me all your fucking business, we kind of cool then. We cool. You know what I'm saying?
You think we're friends?
We're friends at
Yeah.
this point. At this,
We're
you know what I mean?
buddies.
We work buddy. What, you know what I mean? You're supposed to have each other back.
Yeah.
Bro, when I tell you, this person
Kick your
shot,
back in,
kicked
right?
my back in wicked, bro. Wicked.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, you know what? Never again.
Yeah.
Never again. Anybody that's going to tell me anything personal, once I see a habit, don't talk to me about now. I don't want to hear shit about your personal life.
Bro, people don't know how to keep their personal stuff to themselves.
Bro.
And it's sad.
All like right now, I know everything about her significant other that I don't have to know. I didn't have to know.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
like,
She overshared. No,
And
No,
for real
stop.
though, because
Like-
they don't, I don't know if they think
It's-
like how it affect the next person.
Yeah.
Because,
No,
it's
because
affecting
it's
them
just like
because it's
a
bad
weird
news.
event.
Is it?
It's
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
bad news to them or something
Exactly.
bad just happened to them. Like,
Yeah.
so it's affecting them. Like, it's like they really feel like, I don't know if they have to get it off their chest.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
But
so.
I'm thinking like, okay, if this is like bad to you and it's affecting you, why would you put it on somebody else?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Exactly. Because
That don't have nothing to do with it.
Because this is the thing now, right? You find yourself by yourself, right? And your mind run in different areas all the time, and your head goes right to that person that told you that bad news that they
And
went
then it's
through,
gonna be
and they're like,
like-
"Damn, I feel sorry for that person,"
Exactly.
and it drains your energy,
I
bro.
I was in the same position.
It
like,
drains your energy. Like I can't say I'm not gonna say that I won't be there for somebody that
we're gonna care
you know
for
what I
each
mean?
other.
Care for each other. You
Yes.
know what I'm
But
saying?
the other person have to care for me
You
too.
gotta care for me too. Like you gotta be in my like. Sometimes you know,
Can't be a one-way street.
yeah. So
and it can be the simplest
like,
thing.
all right. So sometimes, like the person I probably draw to talk to sometimes is Tracy about certain things, right? But I'm selective.
Exactly.
I'm super selective of what I say to Tracy because I don't want her to worry about me. I don't want her to worry about things that's going on in my life
And
or
there's
whatever.
certain things you wanna
And
keep
then
private.
certain things you want to keep private too.
Yes.
So I'm selective because I don't like, damn, I don't want to put that on. I don't know what she's going through. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think people think like
Like
that.
I don't think it's,
Nope.
no, people are selfish.
But see, the difference between me and y'all is, listen, if the vibe is not there for me, I straight just cut you off. You won't hear nothing from me.
Exactly.
Period.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do that.
I'm not like that, 'cause I feel like that's rude.
No,
I said I feel like that's rude.
It's
Somebody's
not.
coming to talk to you,
No.
just cut them off like that.
No, I mean, okay. I'll listen if I constantly listening, hearing
Mm-hmm.
everything that you're going through, or whatever, and it's starting to drain me. I don't feel like we need to move forward. Like I'm not gonna sit there and go, oh, all right, man. Let's example. Have a friend. Oh God.
Don't tell nobody business.
No, I won't do that. I won't do that. It's just like it's constantly always. It's always about that person. Always about that person.
Yeah, you, me.
Always-
Yeah.
And then on that, say some foul, fucked up shit. And I had to step back, and I'm like, well, damn, you grew up with this person since you was a kid, and you talking about this person like that.
Yeah.
What the fuck you doing to me?
Exactly.
And to be honest with you, I straight just cut everything.
You gotta watch all of that shit.
got to.
You gotta watch all that
That's
shit.
what I'm
Like
saying.
that.
For me,
And sometimes you
I have no problem cutting person off.
and
Like,
sometimes
cutting
you
the person out of my life.
I kept a blind eye to that same shit because the same issue I had with that with my coworker. I know that I know that person's best friend, and she be kicking her best friend back and talking about her, the best friend. So I'm like,
Nah,
bro,
you can't talk to
Yeah.
those people.
That's what I'm saying,
I'm like,
cut 'em off, period.
bro, like.
You can't talk. Nah.
Like it'd be some simple shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see your friend post something up and you're like, damn, Like why she had to
Hating on
why you had to post that up? Why you like, bro? Like why you hating on your best friend, bro? Are y'all really best friends?
Yeah.
Like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's and I always say like yo, you know what I mean?
That's
People
shady. Like, you
I like people post stuff up because they feel proud about it. They want people to know. It's social media. You get to do whatever the fuck you
That's
want.
what social media is.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you see her put, you know, if you see your best friend post up some shoes, some clothes, or where they went or whatever. Yeah. We just had some technical difficulties. Our visual stopped, you know, recording. You know what I mean? These batteries for these cameras, I tell you.
Technology.
It drained my battery, right?
Yeah, we're talking about batteries.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
But again, man, it's you know, that's what like we was just talking about our resolutions for this year. Not really a resolution, but just, you know, I guess a promise to ourselves. You know, moving forward.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, we just want to, you know, keep our energy, protect our energy. You know what I'm saying? This year, I just expressed, you know, what went on with me and my coworker and all these things or whatever. And you expressed about someone that you were friends with also closely. And you know, everybody have their own experience.
Being a good listener.
And being a good listener, you know what I mean? Like,
'cause I feel like it's rude. Let me tell you why I listen, or why I don't stop listening. Because I feel like it's rude. Like somebody's talking to you. Like,
listen, exactly.
There's no need to be rude.
You know, I'm the same way too, because I'm not a confrontational person either. So I don't feel like I need to be rude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even
It's
if
not necessary.
it's not necessary.
It's not to be rude, but for me, like I said, it's just like I choose to, you know, just give you space.
But you don't think that will come off as rude to the person if they're in your face?
No, if we're face to face and we're talking, I'm gonna listen. I'm just saying, like, I would just know when to back up, like, you know, give you your space.
Yeah.
Like you said, like the next conversation you won't answer.
The next conversation just be like, listen.
I can't deal with that one.
And I'm just like, I have to take myself out of this situation. You know, like I'm not gonna be rude to you, but I just choose not to. Because I've been there before. I've been there a couple times. Jesus Lord. And I'm learning. Like, I'm sorry. It's all about me right now.
You can't be just me. See, damn. I was about to say, you can't be just me.
I'm just like, I'm protecting my energy, which is just me.
That's better.
You know, that's it. Like,
but people, the reason why these things are so draining to me, because it's the person that's you know, it's the person that I'm dealing with. Because this person don't, for one, they don't respect your space. They don't respect your energy. They don't even respect the fact that you might even have problems yourself. Like,
exactly.
You feel me? They just continue to bombard you with stuff.
Yes.
And there's some people that's like this. Like, it's not everybody.
It's a lot of people like
it's
that.
It's a lot of them, but it's not everybody. You're right. It's like selective few. You feel me? And they don't stop. They don't see it. They don't see what they're doing. Like, so, I mean, you at some point you have to be kind of rude to show them at some point, but
because
that's
you know that because that's exactly how my attitude
for them to
now
get it.
Now it is
Yes.
now it, like because now I'm protecting myself now. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got me on defensive mode.
But when you do that though, they're gonna look at you like you're the bad guy. You feel
Exactly.
But
you don't. But you don't see. But that's what I'm saying. You don't see what you did to that person. You don't care even in what you did to you. You know what I mean? You ain't
because
care.
they have another problem to tell you about.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But I know it's gonna come. It's gonna be another problem.
But how about this? How about this? Why am I the person?
Yes.
Where's your next people?
Yes.
Where's your next person?
Yes.
If I'm so rude, where's the next person that want to do
Yes.
this?
Exactly.
Yes. But the thing about it is though, it's not even about them caring about you, because if they cared about anybody else, they wouldn't be putting that that burden on that other person. It's basically when people are like that, they hate themselves in some type of ways. It's some type of way. It's some type of self-hate.
Yes.
So when you got somebody coming up to you, because if you got somebody coming up to you every fucking day and they're talking about their problems to you on every day, and sometimes you know this problem more than enough. Like I went through a good 8 years of the same problems of this person, bro. It's the same problems, and I politely listen. I never turned a silent ear. Same thing over and over, bro.
I can't take that.
Just say you in a relationship. They in a relationship with a person, and they talk about this person like a dog. I know every fucking secret that they know about this person that I didn't care to know, but you still with the person. You understand what I'm saying? You talk about people on a daily basis that's supposed to be close to you, and you still hanging with that person.
Yeah, like what kind of life?
Like what kind of lifestyle that you living, bro?
It's okay to step back.
That don't make sense, yo.
It doesn't make no sense, bro. It doesn't make
sense, but they're not gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? So once you recognize it within yourself, it's okay to step back.
Listen,
and that's what I
and
did.
Exactly what I did too, bro. Because listen,
it's okay to step back.
No, seriously, it is okay to step back because it's too much. It's too much for me. I have other shit going on, from work to my family. You know, y'all know I'm close to my mama, so you know, I that's where my energy go. I'm sorry. Yeah. If you're not my brother, my sister, or my mother, hey. You know, that's where my energy go.
Those are not the people that's draining you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those are not the people.
No.
Nobody in your family. It's not no one in your family.
Listen.
It's always the outside.
Duh, it's always people that you let in close.
It's friends.
It's always people that you let in close, bro. Because listen, man. And sometimes the people that sometimes the people that you get close to you become family. You know what I mean? Yeah. They become family. Yes. And I got people in my life like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just people that's outside my immediate family, that's not my blood family, but they are my family in some way, somehow, right? But
develop that type of relationship.
Develop that relationship, and they know their boundaries, and they know what not to, to talk about, and know what not to, to be etiquette. Around. Yeah, you got etiquette. You got some type of etiquette. You know what I'm saying? So, but you got these people like we talking about, bro. They don't care. They don't care about none of that. They don't have no type of etiquette because they don't care what you're going through. They just care to release whatever they're going through.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, man.
Like, you got therapists for that shit, bro. I can't help you with that.
Sometimes I feel like, Luke, sometimes I be thinking like, yo, D, you could be a therapist.
Yo, for real.
Like, I think, I'm thinking like, D, maybe you should think being a therapist.
Listen, bro. Listen.
All you gotta do is listen.
You just gotta listen.
You're great at it. And I'm telling myself that all the time.
Listen.
All you gotta do is listen, and you're great at it.
And listen, that's what I'm saying, because I could be the same way too. Because you're not giving your opinion on anything. All you doing is
you don't want
to hear your opinion.
Exactly.
All you do, all I do is I ask simple questions that will lead into you answering your own questions.
That's all you got to attack.
That's all you got to do.
That's how you attack it. Because you tell them something, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you against them."
Yeah.
You're attacking them, or you against them.
Exactly.
Yeah. You feel me? So you have to ask these little special questions.
Exactly.
To peel off the layers of the fuckery. Yes. Like, just to peel away the layers to get to the fruit. You gotta ask questions.
Exactly.
And you gotta treat them like a kid.
Listen, man, I've been through this shit for a while now, man, and I'm telling you, I'm kind of glad I'm released from this shit. I'm like, I
don't feel like I'll ever be released from it.
Yo,
because I feel like when people see me, Lukey, they just say, "Come talk."
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm like, I got one of those faces too, bro. But I
just feel like when people see me, it just say,
talk to me. Yeah,
it's easy to talk to this guy. He's not gonna judge.
Yeah.
He's not gonna say no fuckery.
Yeah,
he's gonna give you sound logic advice.
Yeah.
If you ask.
Yep.
So everybody take their turn. It's
like But I refuse this year. Going forward. Yeah. I will refuse this year for them people to mess my energy up.
You know, to recharge.
Listen. Like, no, I'm dead serious though.
It's tough though. It's tough.
It's tough
it's
because
really
you go through these things, and then like I said, I was involved with a whole bunch of stuff, a lot of responsibilities I took upon my hands or whatever, and you don't realize what you're putting your body through. And like I was saying, like, it's not like I've been to like a bunch of people, but the night of my anniversary with my wife or whatever, I came back home, came from dinner, and I had a game earlier that day, and I just basically forgot to eat the whole day. I didn't eat until we went out to go out for dinner. Drove home, drove from Philly, drove from Philly after dinner, and then came home. We was relaxing, fell asleep, and I went to go to the bathroom, bro. Fell the fuck out, fainted. Yeah, fainted.
Damn. Yeah, you running it.
And right? So now, now I know like I can't do that no more. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't run myself down and I'm running, because Marsha been telling me this for the whole year actually. Like, you cannot just run to everybody call. You can't just try to save everybody. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Not a superhero.
You know what I mean? You can't do that, and I forget about myself. You know what I'm saying? So this year, nigga, you gonna see me in the gym. You gonna see me taking care of myself. You might see some videos and some pictures of myself on social media taking care of myself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm not playing this year, and none of y'all motherfuckers gonna fuck my energy up this year, bro.
That's for real.
Once I got life, bro, I'm going to make sure I'm good. Because once I'm good, everybody around me is gonna be good. Yep. You understand?
Yeah, if you're not good, nobody.
Exactly.
I'm glad you're doing that for real.
You know what I mean?
Not for real. Yeah. That's crazy.
It's crazy. Bro. I never fainted in my life. Never. Never. And the crazy part,
really tell you no energy.
Exactly. So listen, I went to the bathroom, and the only thing I remember is I feel a little bit dizzy.
You sat down and got up?
Never sat down. No, this is what happened, right? I was in the couch in my living room, right?
Sitting down.
I was laying down. I was laying down because me and Marsha fell asleep there watching a movie. And then I got up. Like, we woke up and we was like, damn, it's late. Like, we should be in our bed or whatever. So I got up real fast. I'm like, yeah, I got to use the bathroom. I went in the bathroom now. Before I reached to use the bathroom, I'm like, why the fuck I feel dizzy?
You felt it, right?
Yeah, I felt it. But there's nothing I could do.
Yeah, you can't to
stop it.
You can't stop that.
You understand?
You can't stop that.
And then the only thing I remember after that, Marsha on top of me crying, because she never seen me like that ever. She never seen me sick to the point where I'm not conscious. You know what I'm saying? So she like basically looking at me like, damn, like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Worried,
yeah. So when I got back to myself, now I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened? And then she told me what happened, because, bro, I hit the ground hard, bro. Because she said the way how I felt, like, when she heard it, she thought that I probably tripped or whatever. That's another thing.
You was lucky.
I was lucky that I did.
Yeah.
I fell on an angle, so that my body didn't like
you try to,
I tried to stop myself.
Yeah.
And I fell on an angle.
Yeah, okay.
So, but the thing about it was, bro, I just thank God that like it wasn't worse.
Yes.
That she was home.
And she was home too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. So, like I said, man, if you not taking care of yourself and you want to take care of people, listen, people gonna be people at the end of the day. You know what I mean? People is gonna be wanting and want somebody to listen to them. They're gonna need something all the time, but you gotta take care of yourself.
I just be wanting my alone time. Like, sometimes
that's me too.
Like Luki, sometimes I just want to sit in my room, smoke my weed.
Yep.
I don't want no texts. I don't want
exactly.
No call.
Exactly.
I don't want any of it. I just want hours and hours to pass from just me in this little zone.
Yeah. And you need that. You need that. You definitely need that. You need that.
Lately, I've been feeling like I can't get it, bro. Because, man, motherfuckers be draining.
Yo, they be draining for real.
Listen, you have to take care of yourself. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, I'm not with it this year. 2021 was hard.
Not with it either,
I'm not with it this year. It's just about me.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. It's about me.
Yeah.
That's it.
And if people can't understand that, they gone. They gone out of your life.
Right?
Like
I'm quick quick with a block button. Like, I have so many people blocked right now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. And you know what? And
if
I don't.
I be blocking people. I'm blocking them again.
Listen,
I'm not unblocking you.
But listen, I'm about to change my phone number.
Listen,
okay.
And you know what? And I would never. And I wouldn't. And you know what? I'm that type of person that I don't block nobody. I just don't answer. I don't answer. Like, I'm not gonna block you because you know what?
You know what I block them? When they start calling back to back.
Thank you.
Look, you have to block them.
Yeah, that's at that point. I guess at that point. Yeah.
Like, these are the type of people I have.
Oh, okay.
Like, they don't call once or twice.
Like, if you call my phone and I didn't answer, okay, fine. Leave a message or just send me a text.
But like y'all know, bro. Like, I lost one of my best friendships over some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Is like you calling this person. We live long distance, but every time you call them, you know, it don't want me to pick up.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, I got responsibilities now that I feel like it trumps everything that any relationship I have outside of my own family. Yeah. So I'm not going to pick up the phone because you need me or you want to talk about.
Because you want to drain my energy.
Yeah, exactly. You want to drain my energy. Exactly. And you want to talk about shit that happened 10, 12 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to work, bro. You can't, like, we got to be, real with ourselves. Like, I can't call somebody right now and tell them all my problems and feel like I'm going to be released of my problems. It's just going to be a listening ear at the time. And we all do need a listening ear. But you got to be fucking conscious of what you're doing and who you doing that to. Like, you got to be conscious of that.
If you're friends with somebody, like, I have friends.
Yeah.
I could call my friends, even if I call them 100 times and they don't answer. They are still my.
They're still your friends. They're still your friends.
I understand that. Yo, maybe they busy.
Exactly.
Man,
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I'm like that sometimes. Like, I don't like. You feel me? Like, sometimes I see the call and I'm like, yo, I'll call you back.
Exactly.
You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
I'm like that, so I understand when other people could be like that too. I'm not gonna put that type of pressure on my friends, bro.
Exactly.
Exactly.
They have to answer all my calls like I'm God, or like I'm the most important person.
Yeah.
Like, people really think like that.
Yeah, people do.
And they have this. You see these little fucking status that they put up on Facebook.
Yo.
Oh, this is status I hate. Oh, wait, hold up. Give me one fucking second.
She say you about to look for that shit. Nah, but that's some real shit.
Give me
though,
1 second. I'm telling you, yo, it's like. And I had to share it, like, because it was just so funny, like, and I put like it. Look, it say people make time for who they want to make time for. People text, call, and reply to people they want to talk to. Never believe anyone who say they are too busy. If they wanted to be around you, they would. Like,
that's
these
ridiculous.
type of fucking memes.
Yo, I seen that post too. I seen that post.
To the meme, like, yo, bro, I don't want to talk to nobody. Like,
listen, bro, like, you can't be that selfish in life to feel like you trump over anything that a person is going through, because you don't know what they're going through, including themselves. Like, you don't know what that person is going through. So how could you feel entitled? That's what they are. You're entitled. Yeah. Because you've been doing this for them for so many years. So
exactly,
you can't understand. You can't understand what's going on.
Exactly.
You gotta continue it forever.
Exactly.
But even with that now, like, okay, y'all know I'm the type of person, like, I'll be upstairs, my phone downstairs.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not a phone person either.
I'm the type of person, like, okay, you know what? Damn, where my phone at?
Exactly.
My phone be in my jacket pocket, I'll be silent or something.
I'm like that right now. I'm like that right now. Like, I'm super engaged with the people that live in my house right now. That's exactly. You know what I'm saying? And like, I made that thing, like, once, like, a lot of things have been changing. Like I told you, like, people been passing away that was close to my family now, and I feel like I have to be there more for them. You know what I mean? More for my kids, and kind of be, kind of be more involved than I was before. Because that's one of my things this year too. I want to be a way better father than I was last year, and I'm trying to be more engaged with my kids, so I'm not missing nothing. You know what I'm saying? We have conversations even down to Judah that want to talk about regular crazy stuff that 5-year-olds want to talk about. I got to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what's going on. I want to know what you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? How you thinking? Yeah. And if it's the right way you're thinking at that age. So now I'm more engaged now. These last couple of days, I'm been, you know what I mean, been engaging with them more. You know what I'm saying? So my phone is not always with me no more. Now I feel like I'm like, yeah, I don't need to be on the phone at all.
Fucking radiation 24/7.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit away from
me. Exactly.
And Let's get back to life, like.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because we are all from that era before phones.
We are. True. We are. We're from the when we went outside and went to go meet up with each other, went to go do stuff together. Yeah, we were before the cell phones and all of that.
I can understand when these new millennials or these new ones, they
can't
with it, they can't escape it. You know, but we should know better.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's all about me this year. All about me. I am focused on work, you know.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of my energy been going.
Self-improvement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's going to drain my energy. I'm done.
Self-actualization.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Self-awareness. Know yourself.
For real. So we gonna cut it right here, man, because you know what I mean, we gonna keep it short, and I mean, because we got a lot more to talk about this year, and I think this is a good way we going into the year. Yes. You know what I mean? So, you know, I just want y'all to please, you know, keep on, you know, watching our videos, sharing our videos, you know, getting some new people involved. Share to one of your friends. If you feel the same way about one of your friends, send this video to her or him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people, like, you really have to think. Don't think about yourself, for real. Like, yo, just think about the next person.
Think about the next person, man.
Like, I feel like I'm always, before I make a move, like, I feel like I try to
think about all the pieces
involved.
Yeah, exactly.
And how the move affects those pieces. You feel like, well, people just do that. Simple.
Think about who you're affecting with with your problems and what you need to talk about. Because sometimes it doesn't even mean that you. It's
if
not
the person you're telling your problem can't help you. It don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense. Exactly. and the first time is not. Your problem is not. Don't take the forefront for everything, bro. Like, everybody got their problems. Everybody do.
Yes. Like, I don't feel sorry for you because you have problems.
Yeah, exactly.
We're adults. We all have problems.
We all do. We all do.
You feel me? Jay-Z got 99.
You ain't one, nigga.
Some people just want to vent, but you got to check with the other person first to see, you know, where they, you know, where their head is at before you start all that venting shit, you know. But yeah, I'm sorry. Like I said, it's just about me this year. I'm not with it. Well, I'm not with it.
We're gonna take it. We're gonna cut it right here, man. And we appreciate everybody that's always tuning in. And please, you know, comment and let us know how you feel about this conversation. And you know, we could take the conversation further the next episode if we you know, if the spirit take us. You know what I mean? The spirit take us. So I do appreciate all our subscribers, our new subscribers, and you know, we gonna be promised to make it more engaging this year. So stay tuned.
And also head over to Apple Podcasts, you know, check us out there.
Google Podcasts, Spotify.
And also
check in
on our Instagram page.
Yes.
And, you know, come on
One Drop Podcast.
Like, you know, little comment or something, you know.
I know I haven't been posting on there in a while, but I promise this year that I'll be doing better. So check in, like Dylan just said.
Yeah.
Check in.
All right, well, you know what we say every day. Love.
Yeah, Loki Flex. Cyclone, I represent for the One Drop Podcast. You know the thing, you know the lingo. Get to the money, get to the cash. Yo, a Cyclone, you know. I represent for the One Drop Podcast. You know the thing, you know the lingo. Chat.
Watch I wanna.